Gotta spare $96 billion? Facebook is about to hit the stock exchange valued at $96 billion, almost 3 times the GDP of Kenya. Facebook is huge. It had 901 million monthly active users at the end of March 2012. That's nearly 3 times the population of the United States. At the end of 2004, Facebook had 1 million users, all in US colleges. That audience has grown 900-fold, and the site is now available to anyone over 12 in almost every country in 70 languages. Over half of the US population is on Facebook. 1 in 3 of the 2 billion people online in the world are on Facebook, and those users are pretty active. They account for 1 in every 7 minutes spent online around the world. Facebook's users spent an average of 8.3 hours on the network per month per person, or 23 minutes per day. There are on average 3.74 degrees of separation between any one Facebook user and another, down from 4.28 in 2008, which, translated, means we're making more connections there. So how much data is that? Facebook stores more than 100 petabytes of your photos and videos. That's 100,000 times the size of the Library of Congress, or the equivalent memory of 1.6 million top-of-the-range iPads. All that data has raised concerns over privacy. The company records over 47 categories of data on each user. For some users, that amounts to over 1,000 pages if you printed it all out, per person. It uses a lot of that data to sell highly targeted advertising. And it makes money too. In 2005, the company had revenues of around $50 million. In 2009, that had reached $777 million. In 2011, they were $3.7 billion. That's almost a 5-fold increase between 2009 and 2011. Most of that cash comes from advertising, but a lot now also comes from games and apps, such as Farmville by Zynga. In fact, Zynga accounts for 15% of Facebook's revenue. Facebook admits its huge user growth has been responsible for the company's success. So what if it just stops growing? In June 2009, its quarter-on-quarter growth was 22.8%. By February 2012, that was just 6.6%. Facebook is not number 1 everywhere. In some of the world's biggest markets, the network trails behind others. In Russia, the top social network is VKontakte. So if Facebook's markets are becoming saturated, and most people in the West who might use Facebook already do, then to keep growing, it will have to find millions of new users somewhere else. And where could that possibly be?